Yeah, Sidemen have evolved since then.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Smashing it right now. The most recent one was your video.
it was a lot of effort. A lot
Well,
of
actually,
effort.
I say the most recent video. This is actually out next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the last two have been JJ's
there has
videos.
been me. So we got Robot Wars.
Robot Wars is out now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that has been in the making for months. Technically years, actually.
I was saying to him on a recent podcast, a lot of the ideas you guys used to have, but never did because you just couldn't do them. And now you do them again now. You know, like, I know the one where...
Robot Wars has been on the list for, like, since we made the list, basically.
Yeah, the car one as well, wasn't it? You always spoke about doing like a, Top Gear style video where you're like following around. Yeah, so sick that you can actually do them now.
Yeah, we're now at that spot.
But Robot Wars, is the edit been done yet, or is it being done while we're speaking?
It's being done while we're...
You got invaded, didn't you, in that video?
Yeah, so, oh my gosh, the whole situation was nuts. So we were in Colchester.
Yeah.
It
sounds shit already.
So there was
Sorry to hear that.
Oh god. So
Sorry if you're from Colchester, but I just don't care.
I think we were in the leisure center. we were in the leisure center.
Yeah.
And there was a McDonald's right next to it. So like,
Yeah, this is your own fault.
No. The McDonald's, right, is 30 yards.
yeah, like literally,
Maybe 50 yards.
less than a minute to walk.
Yeah.
And we were just like, oh, okay, let's just get some chips and some burgers, etc. While they're doing their bit in the video.
Okay.
Went there, and it was pretty calm for a bit. I guess getting to McDonald's, it was a bit of a struggle because
It was only like,
it was like
10 people, 20 people max.
what before we even got to McDonald's.
Yeah, and even in McDonald's, it was like 20.
Yeah,
And then as we were walking back, it slowly like
just got more and more.
started.
And more.
But you know you're going to get spotted in McDonald's.
No,
then,
bro.
so then we come back and we go in the door. We also didn't know there was like a green room, so we were like, we have to not be in the room. May as well go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
We come back, go through the door, close the door, and there's a shutter as well.
Okay.
So they close the shutter, and then we go in the green room, and then we start hearing like banging and stuff. And that's when like John and like all the other guys come through, and they're like, yeah, there's a lot of people outside. And
Yeah.
they're banging on the shutter. They're breaking in the door. They film it, and it's like 200 people, like minimum.
I'd say maybe more, bro. Like,
Well, I think it was 200 at the start.
Okay.
By the time we left,
bro,
it might have been
was-
like 400 people.
yeah, it was ridiculous, and they were all just outside waiting for us. So we had to like sneak around the back or round the second back or something.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. It was crazy, and like they kept trying to storm in and stuff.
Well, that's what it's long enough as it is, but when it's like when you're filming as well, that's like the worst one.
Well, I think for us, like, in London, like we get it. We get people coming up to us, blah blah blah. Whenever we go outside of London, it's crazy, like manic.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I guess,
because
like,
they don't expect us to be in Colchester.
Yeah.
The Sidemen in Colchester. So if we're like in London, they'll be like, oh, Simon's in London, but you're not gonna like call your mates and be like, come down to London now.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
The Sidemen are here. You'll be like that for Colchester.
Yeah, because
Theirs was literally like they texted a group chat and they were just like, you're the Simon at a leisure
through.
centre, and it
Yeah.
just grew.
Because in London, chances are like you can see someone, can't you? I think.
Yeah.
I went for a meal the other night, and I'm pretty sure I saw Ben Foster just chilling, walking about. But I remember I was saying to Simon on a different podcast when we did a Red Alert. Remember that we were in like some sort of like discreet place, and we had like a hotel or something. And they found out then, and like literally all weekend, they were just like kids
people
just waiting,
constantly waiting outside the hotel.
Cause it's the same thing. It's like, why are you here? Like, because to be fair, why were we?
Yeah, yeah, true.
But no, it's mad. Did you in the edit of the video? Did you manage to like clear them out? Did they actually ruin?
Yeah, so we had just finished. I think we had just finished the robot war.
Oh man.
Yeah. And and then all of a sudden there was just like a group of kids just shouting, like running towards us.
Yeah.
And we were just like, yo. But they were pretty calm. They didn't like try nothing. I think it would have been very long if they tried to like attack us or steal some of our shit.
Well, I mean, you had some sick robots.
I mean, it'd be very hard for them to steal the robot. They weigh like 100 plus kg.
I saw the photos. I swear, Robot Wars is never that big.
No, they always have been that big. It's just the TV makes it look smaller.
But I always thought there was a couple robots that were like this big.
No, they're all like mad big.
Because they were like
ridiculous,
huge thing.
Yeah.